If you were thinking that after Avengers Infinity War, Marvel Studios and the president Kevin Feige would come out there dancing on stage at San Diego Comic-Con and announce the entire next phase of the MCU, you're going to be disappointed. One, because they're not doing San Diego Comic-Con. Two, because they're not going to tell us what they're doing. So recently in an interview, Kevin Feige got to talk exactly about this. He said, and I quote, "We won't do anything until after this time next year. After that, I think we'll announce where we're going. But we did the very big announcement in 2014, where we announced a lot of movies. And then we added a few movies to it after the announcement. But it really felt important that we deliver on that before we do a big showcase of what is to come." Now, of course, you guys probably all remember back in 2014 when they made that giant announcement. Hey, look, here's the next movie, here's the movie after that, and here's the movie after that. Oh, look, we got Spider-Man. Well, 3 months after that announcement, add Spider-Man and reshuffle some movies. Oh, look, here's another announcement, here's another movie. Like, it was just kind of ridiculous, and that kind of set a tone for how confident they were. And when you really think about it, all those movies that they announced aren't even out yet. So there's still a lot of room to move forward and do all this. And of course, you don't want to start taking the, anticipation of what's to come and what's in development by announcing more films. Which a lot of people, including myself, could argue that was what kind of hurt Age of Ultron. Because they're like, oh yeah, Age of Ultron's coming out. Well, Infinity War's coming out. People are like, oh. And Civil War's coming. Oh, well, okay, Ultron, I guess, whatever, so they don't want to repeat that again. And honestly, this makes a lot of sense to me. It's a good strategy. And when you think about it, by the time they're doing this at San Diego Comic-Con next year, the deal with Fox might be finalized. So imagine if they announce an entire slate, and then at the end of the panel, they just go, oh yeah, check out these franchises, they're also coming. And they pop up like a logo of the Fantastic Four and Wolverine and X-Men and Silver Surfer. I mean, I don't need to tell you how big the explosion in Hall H would be from just screams of joy. And you can only imagine all the outlets and stuff that would pick up on it. It would be another case of Marvel crashes the internet.